So, hello, beautiful people. Future me, welcome to another programming workout of mine. Today we will be doing Spring. So, let's get into it. 5 minutes of typing, you know the drill. Scala, yeah. Dot log, let's go. Oh, it felt nice. 3%. Okay, keep it up. Or keep it down. Okay, so next thing will be the Spring thing, and it was what it was. It was Spring example. Maybe we'll see. I'll try to start it up and stop this. Start that timer. And I can have in my Spring nodes, which are not in the project. They are somewhere else, since we will need to do more projects in here. So okay, cool. So next one, that was learning. Yep. And learning Spring. Next thing to do is that being life cycle. Is that correct? Who knows? Close. Go here. And yesterday we were just reading out something, and that was about uh, init methods and destroy methods. So I can do that, I believe. So this one I format, maybe this is how it, oh, there's a one bean, there's a second bean. Okay, I see. Okay, so we will modify the first one, the singleton. And if I go to hello world class, we will provide two methods. The methods will have void return type and will take no parameter. I will name them init and destroy. So let's do that. Public void init, and so, oh come on, not too fast. Or oh, no, go back. Here I want to say. What do I want to say? I want to say init in function in hello world. Okay, and I will do the destroy. Sync destroy here. Destroy function in there. Here we go. Now we need to configure that in the beans XML file. So we go there, and those were attributes. So I will say init method, and you say init this guy, and then there was a destroy method, and that will be our destroy. And my IntelliJ helps me quite a bit, so that's nice. Well, now we need to change the main app a little bit, because if I remember correctly, it was abstract application context, I think. So if I do Alt L, we do import it. And here in the getting and setting message, we want on the it will do init, but then after uh, after all of it here, we can say in context it will be, so it will be context dot, and here are some hooks. Register shutdown hook, yeah, that's it, and that should destroy both of those. So I will run it and see if it does what I suppose. So it does everything, and then it calls destroy function in hello world, and we have here the init function in hello world. Okay, so I think I remember everything, but let's double check with our thing in Spring tutorial and bean lifecycle. So say life, come on, nothing works. Here it is, and I want my clickety click visualizer. Here we go, beautiful. So we have the initialization callbacks after properties set. Okay, so that is the one thing I forgot. So that is the initialization callbacks. So I will create that. So that was what was the initialization bean, and then destroying bean, disposable bean. Okay, initialization bean and disposable. Okay, so we have a hello world. I'll copy and paste it, and that will be by world, and the by world will, yes, edit please. We don't need those, I believe, and in the beans I will create another bean. So bean will be with the ID, and that will be by world. Okay, class will be com.tutorials point dot by world. Then do I need to do anything in here? I think that's it. And now I will change it, and that's it. I believe by world, and then I will go to the by world in here, and it should implement any it's something bean, initializing bean. Here we go, and so I'll do I'll enter implement methods. Yes, here we go, and we want also this posable. Okay, so maybe I need comma. Posable bean, here we go, and I will implement the methods. Yep. Okay, and this will be, I will just print out something, and this will be put it in here, and overridden method. How do you spell it? Change to Alt Shift Enter. Show quick fixes. Alt Shift Enter, then. Okay, I don't know how to do it. And we will say here south overridden destroy method. Okay, so we have that, and now if in our main app I will create that thing, so we say by world equals, and here will be by world, and we say context get bean. The name is by world, I think, right? By world, or is it here? No, it's I'm giving it a name in the beans, and yeah, okay. So main by world, then that should be it. That should be everything. So I will try to run the application, and hopefully we will get another things output. Okay, so here we go. We have here overridden after properties set method, and we have an overridden destroy method. Oh, cool. Cool. So we can continue. Now distraction, and I was able to do that. Then what is this? This is creation of the project and then implementing those things in it. Destroy. Here we register shutdown hook, and that's the new bit. And here there is, yeah, so init method and destroy method we did. What we did not do is property message and give it a value. And also we can do default init method and default destroy method. So if we do that, I think we would have two calls of the destroy method. So, and I'm curious what it will do with the inherited things as well. Or what will be called? It will be the destroy function or overridden this destroy method. So, come on, by, and we say overridden. How do I? Okay, I do dash in front of it. And now I go to Beans configuration file, and here I will say I will put it in here, and it is default, default init method, and that will be init. And after that, we will have default destroy method, and we say destroy. I will format it a little bit, and I will run the application again, and I want to see if it crashes, if it's okay, if one will be overridden, because our okay, so everything has been called in the by world, and that might be because by world does not have the init and destroy methods. So I'm curious, if I provide them, will they be called and the overridden methods not? How does that work? So I will provide those init and destroy methods. Okay, and I will do the same here. This will be this. I do this replace init with destroy and this and that. Yep. And now everything should be okay, except it is not, because now I have overridden this and that, and they have the same signature. So I have a little problem. So I will rewrite all of the destroys which are not inherited to be called my destroy. So let's do that. That I will replace it with my destroy here and here. Yep. And we go to hello world, and here I will do the same. I will replace destroy with my destroy. Yep. Why don't you replace? Interesting. Destroy, it should be destroy. Destroy not found. Okay. And then in beans, we will do the same. Okay, not this. This, yes. Okay. And destroy method will be not this, it will be that. And that is all of the searches we have. So now I will run it and see what happens. Now the by world has the my destroyed and the overridden method, and both are called. And what is another thing I noticed is that we have been calling the overridden method first and then the my destroyed, and it is the opposite in here. The init function is called first, and then the after properties is set. Yeah. So that's how it goes in here, and with that, I think we tried even more what was written here in this lesson. So we can commit since we completed the Spring lifecycle chapter. So we do that. Spring Bean lifecycle chapter complete. Oh, it is here already. That's weird. I don't remember doing that. So I will have a look in the log, and it says completed. That's not true. So I will I will reword how they call it. And here it says in progress. Okay. Um, yep. Am I doing something or can't commit message? Repository state was changed. Okay, I cancel. So, oh, here we go. It has been changed. Weird. Okay. Anyway, I will commit what. That's weird. Well, do that, and here we will say complete, and I will commit. No errors, 4 warnings. Okay, so let's see the warnings. The beans XML application context not configured for this file. So that is where with empty body. Okay, so we can do this cheat. And application context not configured in this file. Interesting. I don't know what that means. And here it's never thrown exceptions. Okay. Okay. I will keep it as it is. I'll just commit. It's complete and do that. Now it says warning, but I will commit anyway. Push. And before I push, I will go to the MD file, which is not here. So this I will push, and this I will push. And while I'm pushing, I will do. I will say what it will be next, and the next thing will be bean post processors. Spring Bean post processors. Oh, it's fast today. My computer. That's good. And here I will put it in here. Okay. Save. Yep. And we can go here and start reading, and that might be the only thing we do since we have only 2 minutes left approximately. Okay, well, but it's short. Let's see then. The Bean post processor interface defines callback methods that you can implement to provide your own instantiation logic. Okay, dependency resolution. So that means like there's an interface, some callbacks method, and I can implement or provide. So I implement them some inside of each of the beans, or do I implement it somewhere else and then it will take care of all of my beans? That's interesting to me. Interface defines callback methods that you can implement to provide your own instantiation logic. Dependency resolution logic, etc. Dependency resolution, okay. That would be, well, the dependencies, like the injections and so on, I think. You can also implement some custom logic after the Spring container finishes instantiating, configuring, and initializing a bean by plugging in one or more bean post-processor implementations. you can configure multiple Bean post-processor interfaces, okay, and you can control the order in which these Bean post-processor interface execute by setting the order property provided the Beans post-processor implements the ordered interface. Okay, so as you can see in the right top corner, we are done. Done is better than perfect. I'm sorry. And I will see you next time. Bye.